안녕하세요. 오늘은 불닭면을 만들 거예요. I still don't know that much of Korean, so I looked that sentence up. I hope it's right. So yeah, today I wanna start my cooking journey with you. And I don't usually cook that well, so I'm just starting low. We're just gonna do some buldak noodles other than I normally do them. So I got something in store for you guys. I bought a few ingredients that I normally don't put in there. So let's start, but before we start, because we're not uncivilized people, I've prepared. We're gonna cook like real men. I had this lying around for ages and never used it. So today's the day. And I really hope, because I'm still living with my parents. They're away for the weekend, but today is the last day they're gone, so I hope they won't come in. Because if they come in, and I'm looking like this, cooking a meal, it would be a fun story, let's just say that. And of course, can't forget the head. Is it right? I don't know if it's right. I can see my eyes, I think. That's the fit for today. Let me see. Let me look in the mirror. You can't see me right now, but I can see myself. Sexy thing. So, now we can finally start cooking. So I have prepared something here. I have two cameras set up. I have this one. It's my new smartphone. That's my old smartphone. I hope this doesn't run out of battery because it's really old, and I somehow have to find out a way to put that video on my computer, because this phone is broken as it doesn't even have a microphone. I have to use the sound of this microphone, but it will all be good. It will all be good, don't worry about it. So I've prepared a bit. We have like a pot, we need that for the ramen. The Korean word is ramyeon. So we have the ramyeon, the buldak ramyeon here. I bought two of them. Normally I just use one, but today we just gonna use two, because why the fuck not? I will mix it all in this pot after we're done cooking it. Oh, I forgot to put the eggs right there. Ignore that. We are also using eggs today, but we will be cooking a bit of pork belly, and I will chop that off. So that will go nicely with the buldak ramyeon, I think. Then we got some how that called? Green onion? We got some cheddar. It will go nice with the the cheese buldak. We got some sesame seeds. We got some buldak spicy sauce. And I also found out that buldak means fire chicken, or fire chicken, I think. I mean, it's quite obvious, but what can you do? And of course we will be using some milk as well. So how about we start boiling the water, right? I've prepared some water in here, so we're just gonna press stop. And we're gonna wait for the water to boil. We're gonna need something to measure it up. So while we're waiting for the water to boil, there must be something we can do while we're waiting, right? So the water is still not done right now, but we can prepare a lot of things. So we can just move a bit of this aside for now, because we need to just chop the meat, right? And don't you worry guys, I washed my hands, okay? I washed them. You just didn't see it, but you know what? I'm gonna wash them again. Okay, let's wash them again, just for you to know that I'm a clean man when I cook, okay? Don't wanna get any rumors of me not being clean. But I will not wear gloves like they always use in Korea. First of all, I don't have gloves. Second of all, I never use gloves while I'm cooking. I don't know why they do it. I mean, I guess it's more hygienic, and I get that, but I will not buy gloves. I don't have the money for it. So we're gonna get ourselves a little cutting board. I'm gonna go cut up the meat. I think we should also wash the green onions. I hope they are called green onions. But before we cut the meat, and it's also, I think it's called kogi in Korean. So before we cut the kogi, we're gonna wash our vegetables. Always wash your vegetables. You don't know where they've been, so really important to wash your veggies. So our vegetables are definitely clean. Our water is done boiling. I still don't have prepared the meat right now. So it says that we need 600 ml of water for one package. So we're gonna use 1200, so 1.2 liters. I'm just gonna fill it up in this cup. And it's really hard to see with my glasses on, but I think we will get there. Put the water in here. I hope it's enough. So that's 1000 liters. Milliliter. 1 liter. You know what I want to say. I got a big pot. Hope it's not too big. Now we need another 200. Okay, 200 going in. I think I used a pot that's too big. The pot is too big, guys. Look at this. There's not enough water in there, but I think it will be fine. Too big of a pot. Can you even see it? Look right in here. I don't even know if you can see that. And I have this little flashlight on here. Just if it's not bright enough, you know. But let's not get ourselves distracted by that. We just need a little bit more of the water, so we can cook the eggs. In the meantime, our ramen will be boiling. We're gonna put the ramyeon in. I hope the water is not too loud behind me. But now we're gonna put both of these Buldak packages in the pot. So, in goes one. Well, it's not even boiling yet. So, we also need 2 eggs, right? And I still did not prepare what I was planning to do. So here's 1 egg, but we still need 1 more. 2 eggs. You know, I'm feeling bold today. 3 eggs. I got the ice cubes. We got a little ice water here. Our water is boiling, so in goes the ramyeon. 1 and 2. We still gotta chop up our meat though. Still didn't cook that. My time management is quite f***ed up right now. Get our meat out. So this is normal pork belly. I don't know if there's a difference between those and other pork bellies. I don't know why I even bought pork belly. It looked tasty, so I just bought it. Yeah, I don't know if you chop it up before you cook it or after you cook it. We're just gonna chop it up before we cook it. I think we're just gonna use scissors into like this big of size, right? So we can easily have them in our ramyeon. And I think my scissors are not sharp enough, so we forget that. We're just gonna use a good old knife, and don't you get fooled by the look of this knife. It's a steel knife. It doesn't look sharp. It looks like a butter knife, but it's actually sharp. I don't know if I'm gonna use all of the meat.
Do it!
I don't think we need all.
Just do it!
I don't even know if I'm gonna season it, because the sauce is gonna season it anyways. I'm gonna put it in the sauce later. Maybe we don't even need to season it. And I still don't know how to eat it with the mask on, but the mask will stay on. And we will figure it out, I guess. Maybe I'm just gonna use all of the meat.
Do it.
But I don't know. It's a lot of meat, you know?
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
It's like quite a lot. Is there a bone inside of this chicken? There's a bone, bro. Are there more bones? Why does it have bones? Yeah, that's a bone. Can you see the bone? Why is there a bone, bro? We will, I think, leave 2... Wait, when will this meat expire? We still have time. So we will leave 2 there. It will be imaginen. Why did I say it like an Italian? So our ramyeon is done. Gonna get that off the heat. And now we need like a little bit of the water. So I'm gonna gently pull 200 mils out of this. So I'm just gonna pour that out, if you don't mind. Oh, that's hot.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
I can't see my glasses. The steam of the noodles. Oh, it's way too hot, guys. Wait, I have to use the secret technique. And the mask isn't helping. It's getting really hot inside. I could use a drainer, but I don't wanna like clean too much when I'm done. So I'm just gonna use the pot. I don't even know if you can see me. But now it's done. We're just gonna let him rest inside the pot for a bit. While that's resting, we are gonna cook the eggs, I think. Just a bit, you know? Doesn't have to be too much. Crank the heat up to boil. We're gonna get our eggs, or I'm gonna wait till this is boiling. We're gonna get back to our meat. Or actually, I think we're done. I don't even know. Do you leave the crust on? But you know, this is looking quite enough for a bit of ramyeon. So 2 of them will be staying in the fridge for later. So now we have this beautiful pasta water and we will gonna use it. So I hear the water boiling right over there. But before we put our eggs in, we are gonna start mixing la sauce. I don't know the word for sauce in Korean. Right now I only can like say my name and where I'm from. I can only say like 안녕하세요. 저는 알렉스입니다. 독일 사람이요. Yeah, that was. Oh, maybe no. I can only I can also say like 저는 대학생. 다학생. I think it's 저는 다학생입니다. So I'm a student, but I hope that's correct. You can correct me in the comments if it's wrong.
저는 다 학생입니다. 저는 대학생입니다.
So these packages are gonna go in here. So now we're gonna mix that up. Mix it up real good, right? We're gonna add a bit of milk. Normally I put 50 mils in, now I will put 100 mils in. So we would end up at 300 mils in total. I'm gonna mix that up real good. And this will rest at the side. We're gonna add our hot sauce later. Always put your eggs in with a spoon, because then they will not break. I hope so. First egg. And I'm always gonna cook my eggs for 6 minutes. So they're runny in the middle, but I don't know what the ice bath will do to the runny eggs in the middle. But we will try it. I'm gonna put 6 minutes on the timer. And I swear, 6 minutes always works. It always works. The coffee machine. The coffee machine is like doing its own thing. And coffee is, I think, copy. It's really easy. It's the same with hendipon. Hendipon is also a really easy word in Korean. But I think I still struggle with whole sentences. If I'm gonna have to put out a whole sentence, it's really awkward and it's really hard for me, because they have so many different kinds of putting together a sentence than in my language, and also like the pronunciation is really hard, and I have no one in my life that speaks Korean, so I can't even learn to hold a proper conversation. It's really hard. I wish there was someone that knows Korean that I know, so I didn't have to learn it all by myself, but we will get there, don't you worry. But now we will have to use water. The fuck was I doing? Oh yeah, we wanted to cook the meat right now. So we have to heat up our pan first. So we're gonna put up some heat on that. And while this will be heating up, our eggs are cooking. And we will also be waiting for our ramyeon because we still need to cook the kogi in our pan. And when that's done, we're gonna add the ramyeon with the kogi into the pan. And excuse me for using like English and Korean, mixing it, but I want to learn the words, so I'm just gonna use every word that I know in Korean and just use it whenever I feel like it. So don't you worry about that. So now we have to do, what do we have to do? We could cut up the onions while this is heating up, so it will be enough if we just use a bit of this and cut off the whole thing. Maybe, you know, we're gonna get 2. So we're gonna take those and cut up the top, because the top's always a bit, broken. So we're gonna get our scissors, and I have this little container right here for the waste. So the top goes in here, and we're gonna get ourselves a bowl, a little bowl. Yeah, we're gonna get ourselves a little bowl with a little, what is it called? A hedgehog. I don't know what it's called in Korean though. So don't ask me too much questions, guys. We are gonna cut up small pieces. We're gonna put them over the ramyeon when they're done. This will give a little bit of extra flavor, I hope. I see a lot of Koreans use this, so I'm trusting them. With my life, I trust them. How many minutes do I have left? 2 minutes for the eggs, guys. 2 minutes. This is really common. How much do you cut off this? Everything? I think the pan is heating up. I'm feeling the heat. I don't know how many of these you cut up. Just gonna cut up till the end. I mean, I think you can eat all of it. Let's go! I don't know if you can eat the white part down there. I think you can eat that too. But I will throw this away because I don't know if you can eat that. So now our pan is nice and hot. We're gonna just use a little bit of oil. A little bit. And our eggs are also done. Get our eggs off the heat. Put the heat out. Put the timer out. Now we have to put our eggs into the ice bath. I still don't know if this will do anything at all for the eggs, but I watched the Koreans do it, and they know what they are doing. But one of the eggs cracked, but it didn't spill. So that's good. Look at this. Perfect. So now we're gonna cook the meat. So everything is in there. And now we're gonna get our meat. Put our meat in here. Oh, that's a nice sound. I love that sound. Gonna cook it a bit. I hope it's not on too high of heat. What did I put it on? It's 8. Oh, it's a little bit high. Okay, so the meat is in. Gonna mix that around. You just want to get a little bit of color. You don't want to burn the meat. Gonna mix this around. Around. I'm not gonna do this. I think I'm gonna fail if I do this. Okay, but I think it looks quite ready. Maybe? I don't know. You tell me. So we're gonna get rid of the water from the eggs. We don't need that anymore. And we can start to crack the eggs, but no. First we will get on with the sauce, la sauce. Then we will do the rest. So we're gonna just use a second plate, gonna put up our meat in there. They are not salted or anything. I really hope that the sauce will give them all the flavor they need, because I don't want to salt them too much. They're already salty, I think. Maybe I'm just doing a big mistake here, but you tell me. I don't even know. So now we're gonna get our sauce that we prepared. We're gonna put down the heat a bit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add this, then add some cheese, add the Buldak sauce, the spicy sauce, or is it called mayon? Mayon sauce? Is mayon? Mayon? Isn't it spice? Or like spicy? I think. I don't know. I hope the pan is not too big for this shit. So we're gonna put in our sauce. Looking good. Now the Buldak sauce. We're gonna need all the sauce. So our sauce goes in. The cheese one is it's a bit hotter than the like carbonara one. And the red one it's just too spicy for me, but I bought the wrong sauce. So I got this one. It's from the red one, right? It's the red one. It's really spicy, guys. It's really spicy. I'm gonna mix that up. You have to mix that up real good because of the milk. The milk should not stick to the pan on the bottom. And what we're gonna do, we are going to add a bit of cheese to this, a bit of cheddar cheese, to just thicken it up a bit more. Normally I add like 1 or 2 slices, and I think now I'm gonna add like 3 or 4. So we're gonna get our cheddar. It's really dark. The sauce looks real dark, bro. It's looking real dangerous, bro. But now we're gonna get our cheddar. Gonna get it in. Do not forget to stir it around. So we put the whole thing in, right? Whole cheese goes in. Another one. I think we're gonna add 3 for starters. Just gonna look how it will behave. And stir that up. You know, still sometimes have to check if the parents are coming home. If I'm looking like this and they come, I'm gonna get beaten up. No, I'm not gonna get beaten up, guys. Don't worry, but it will be awkward. It will be really awkward. It's a bit watery. I'm worried about the consistency right now, because normally it's not that watery. Maybe I'm gonna add a bit of flour. Normally flour helps with consistency, but just a bit, so not taste too much like flour. It does not look like what I want it to look like. You see these little cheese thingies? Normally they're not there. It's not good that they are there. I'm gonna add one more cheese. And I will try to like get rid of the big parts with this one. Hopefully I'm gonna get rid of all. And if this doesn't work, I'm gonna use a bit of flour. And like I told you, I don't know what I'm doing, but this should work, right? So it's still watery. So I think I'm gonna add a little bit of flour. So I'm not gonna overdo it. Using a small spoon, a teaspoon. Just gonna add a little bit of flour. Just to thicken it all up. I think now I really have to use the other thing. I don't know what it's called. Still watery, not what I'm looking for. Guys, I don't know what to do. I don't know what I should do. Should I just bring it to a boil really quick? Maybe that helps. I don't know. Turn up the heat. But it's getting thicker. Yeah, it's a bit more thick right now. But still there are like these big chunks of cheese or flour. Guys, I think I messed it up. Guys. Okay, I'm gonna add 1 more cheese, right? It's cheese Buldak, right? It should be cheesy, right? So we're gonna add 1 more cheese. And hopefully, oh yeah. Look at this. It's getting thicker. It's getting there. Okay guys, it's getting there. I think 1 cheese and the heat and the flour and the combo of it all, it's getting there. And now it's boiling a bit. So now, what we're gonna do is add our ramyeon into the mix. Oh fuck, I'm just gonna use my hands right now. I don't have time, bro. Just gonna put them all in here. And they will hopefully absorb a bit of the sauce. Mix it all around. While this is on medium heat, I'm going to put in our meat, and hopefully the meat is also gonna absorb a bit of the sauce. Our kogi, our kogi, put that in. I'm gonna just mix it up. And also guys, I'm not the best at eating spicy stuff, but I love Buldak. Even when I'm dying, when I eat it, I always buy it. And then I'm dying. The next day is crazy, I tell you that. It's burning really bad. One time, I did it right before going to work, like the day before. And when I entered work, let's just say I was occupied for the first half an hour. It was really bad, really bad. I was definitely not Quenchana, definitely not. We're gonna let that sit for a bit. So we now have to break up our eggs. And now we're just gonna crack them open. So the eggs are really cold. I mean, it's easier to peel. I can say that. It's really easy to peel. I can understand why they are doing it this way. So I am scared of fucking it up in the last step because I'm not paying too much attention on the meat and the ramyeon, but I hope it all goes well. Okay, another egg. Just gonna turn this around for a bit again. But it's a really thick sauce now. I'm happy how it turned out. Tell me guys, are you practicing Korean? And if yes, how long did you practice? And how good are you at the moment? How do you practice?
When will you wear wigs?
Tell me about it. Maybe I can learn a thing or two. I mean, I have just a few dreams. I want to learn to cook. I want to learn Korean. And I want to learn how to sing. So I want to just have a little bit of a personality. I want to know, what are your dreams? And what are you doing to achieve them? It would really interest me. So you can tell me that in the comments. So right now, our meat is looking good. I can turn up this light. Maybe you can see a bit better now. See this? It's looking good. Looking good. So now we're gonna turn this off. We're gonna turn off the heat. We're gonna add, I think it's called chive, right? So we're gonna add this. Just sprinkle it over. Just a bit. Put it everywhere. Just all in the little crevices, you know, like the edges. Then we will get our eggs, put them here, put them there, put them here. We will cut those up. I think they're not runny anymore because they were in cold water. Oh, they're still runny. Oh, what the fuck? Koreans know how to do it. And now for the finishing touch, guys. We're gonna use the sesame seed. Normally I don't use that. Just bought it for this meal alone. Just gonna get a spoon. Just gonna go in there and just put it over here. I don't know how much we should add. Just a bit more. It's a big pan, you know? Look at this. Doesn't it look good? Maybe I should turn off the light. Nah, put on the light. I mean, maybe yeah, the sesame seeds. I may have put too much in it, but I think it's good. I think that looks good. So now we're just gonna have to do the taste test, right? So the only problem, I don't know how to eat this with my mask on. I could try using chopsticks, but I'm not good with chopsticks, so I bought this.
Help me! Help me!
It's like this little helper.
Wow, take it easy. I was just trying to lighten the mood a little bit, that's all.
I think I'm not ready for this one. See? I think I'm not ready. So we're just gonna use a normal fork for now. So this is our meal. And I think we're just gonna taste it. It's gonna get big spoon with meat, of course, with meat. I hope the ramyeon is not too soggy. A little bit of meat, a little bit of ramyeon. I always say meat. I want to say kogi, but I always forget it. So here's. Oh, it's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a mess with the mask. Can I just please? Okay, I'm gonna try it. It's gonna be a real mess, bro. Yeah, that's gonna be a mess. Wait, oh, that's really sharp. Oh. It's spicy, yeah, of course. Wait, I'm gonna try something. Okay, there's my mouth. I have to coordinate this. Okay. This will get so messy, bro. Nah, that's too much, bro. It's too much. I already see it. It's too much. I have to do it in small bits. Can't eat it. Okay, it's still gonna get messy, but I don't want to ruin the mask too much. So we're just gonna. It's good, but I have to say we should have seasoned the meat a bit. The meat is a bit... but it's not bad. It really... I was expecting... I fucked up my mask, bro. I was expecting it to be a lot worse for the first time trying something new. I think you could call this a success, right? Let's just call it a success. I mean, it was the first time trying something new. I think we did good. We did good. And look at our fit. We did a Whammo check. So this is all good. Thank you for helping me put this wonderful dish together. I think we can improve it. I think we can do better. We will do better in the future, but I think we didn't do too bad. Of course, we can always do better, right? We can always do better. But I think we did quite a good job doing this, putting this all together. So, I thank you for helping me putting this dish together, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching my video. 감사합니다. And till the next time, 안녕히 가세요.